going to be telling you about the 7 major changes that are happening to Facebook. I know that I am an avid Facebook user, and I know that I cannot stand it when I get on and I see that the whole layout is different and that the whole function of Facebook is completely changed. The 7 major changes that are happening may not seem as important to you right now, but they will affect you in some way. The 7 major changes, first I'm going to tell you about the 7 major changes that are happening, and then secondly I'm going to tell you about how they are going to affect you. There are 4 main major changes that people are going to notice first. First of all, it would be that the images are now larger and that they're going to be wider. As Clyde Smith states in his article on Hypebot, that this can kind of be an irritating change to some people unless you know how to manipulate it, because it's going to frustrate you to see them larger and wider, taking up your whole phone or your whole tablet, things like that. The second would be being able to edit already published posts. I know that I always hated when I would find a mess up after I posted. You'd have to delete the whole post, then retype it again and post it again. But as Beth Cooper states in her article on the Buffer blog, now you can just hit the little triangle at the top right corner and edit the already published post so that you do not have to go through that painstaking, relentless, constantly posting over and over. The next would be the newsfeed ranking. Beth Cooper states that this is definitely a much smarter and easier way to arrange your newsfeed and how the people you see, the friends that you visit most often, and who's going to pop up on that newsfeed rather than somebody that you really don't talk to very often. The next would be the hashtag introduction. Adam Vincini states on his blog that this is definitely going to update Facebook because they are technically behind, because you've already seen them hashtag with Twitter and Instagram and things like that. So Facebook is finally getting it to the new age simple hashtag. It'll make that you'll 3 less are important, but still play your changes that you notice. Your scroll now you can unmute the video newsfeed. So as you're playing through your start playing, you'll notice at first videos to be automatically but any sounds they're going to decide that you're silent. Watch the video, you won't hear any. But if you do is click do want to end the video right there. All you have to click on it, or you can start over in the middle, beginning. But the sound way it will automatically start from the either automatically. Less important change would be now you can embed Facebook. This be definitely going to help in Facebook almost take over the online world by embedding posts such as a music where a musician has their Facebook page and they embed their actual website on their Facebook post, so you can automatically click from Facebook and go directly to their website. So this is definitely a step forward for Facebook on that. The next would be the public feed API and keyword insights. So that's definitely an easier way to find keywords and things like that for Facebook. So that's definitely a popular one, just not as important to some Facebook users. So now that we've talked about the changes, let's talk about the effects that they will have for you. Most of these changes are definitely for the best. I would say pretty much all of them, except for the images. This is definitely going to help Facebook run much more smoothly, so less glitchy, things like that, while people are using the Facebook. And it's definitely going to be for the better to get Facebook out there and just even more popular than it already is right now. The worst would be the images. I mean, they're going to cause problems for a lot of Facebook users that don't know how to manipulate these images. It's definitely going to be something to learn and get used to because they're larger and they're wider and they will take up a lot of the space on there. So now on to the conclusion. Even though there are a lot of changes, it's definitely for the best. There are 7 main changes that are going to be happening. 4 of them are going to be the main major changes, but of course 3 are going to be important, but they're just a little bit less, major. It doesn't matter if you use Facebook a lot or if you just get on every once in a while. No matter what, these are going to apply to you because it's going to affect any Facebook user whatsoever. Facebook has always been a very popular site, so these changes are just going to help them continue to grow and be more and more popular throughout the time. Thank you.